Well, it's a rainy Sunday afternoon, so couldn't do no riding today. So decided I'd pull my clutch off and do some maintenance on it, just kind of check everything out and see if I had anything going on with it. So come on here and I'll show you what I got. Of course, I already got it off the bike. I'm going to check the alignment here a little bit later. I got a lineup tool. I'm going to check it out and make sure everything's good on the bike. Got 3,600 miles on the bike, so figured it was time to pull everything off and check it out. Primary clutch, everything seemed to look okay on it. No really excessive wear, nothing that needs to be replaced right now. Secondary clutch the same, everything's looking good. Nothing really showing any need to replace anything. Only thing I did find was the belt had a couple bad places on it. Luckily, I made it back on the last ride that day. So, you know, in your downtime, if you don't have downtime on the trail, you need to check your stuff off when you're sitting around the house and ain't really doing nothing, because when you're out there riding, you wanna ride. And then of course on a rainy afternoon, you can kick back and watch some Quick Time Adventures. Check them guys out and see what they're up to, what they've got into. Kind of wintertime now, so we're gonna start doing some wintertime improvements on the bikes. Got some upgrades on a couple bikes we're probably gonna bring to you a little bit later. But anyway, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Okay, we've got the clutch put back together now and got a new belt that we're gonna go back with, Polaris factory belt. And like I mentioned earlier, I was gonna check the alignment on the bike. Figured after 3,600 miles it needed to be checked, so got my alignment bar up here, and you see it slides back and forth pretty daggone good. So I was kind of surprised after 3,600 miles that it wouldn't be off any. Had it been off, you'd have to take the cover off and loosen the bolts and move it around, and then tighten these here bolts here up, and then tighten everything back down. But luckily I didn't have to do all that, so now we can get right and put the clutch back on. All right, appreciate it. All right, for 2024, decided to gonna do some upgrades on the cage on the bike. I got a 2021 Razor Trail and Rock Edition factory cage. Decided I want to upgrade, so been looking around and decided we'd go with it. Try to give Cage Works a shot at their cages. Supposed to be everything's all ready to go, notched, and see how it fits up. Seen some videos on it. Seems to be pretty easy, so we're gonna check it out. Comes in a box like this. I went with the competition series, so we're gonna get everything out, make sure we got all the parts, and probably start tacking it together here in a little bit. Kind of want to carry you along for it and see what you guys think. If someone out there has got welding ability, or knows somebody that's got welding ability that can put one together, might do a few twists on it ourselves, just add some more pipes to it. I don't know, we'll see how things go. But anyway, we'll keep you up to date on it. Thank you. All right, we got everything unpacked. Looks like we got all the parts, so hopefully it'll go together as good as the video shows that I have looked at. We shall see. So I'll get started on this thing here. All right, I want to see the difference between the factory cage and this Cage Works competition cage. I took it off. Okay, definitely gonna be lower and gonna have that radius roof, which is what I was after. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, got it tacked up and welded up today. Kind of show you what I got. Thing fitted up real nice. Yep. So what do you think? Looks pretty good, don't it? And there's the factory cage. Still got to weld some tabs and stuff on this one here and fit the roof and all that kind of mess. But anyway, not bad work for a Saturday, I don't reckon. All right, out here today, running on some seat belt tabs. Check it out. All right, just a little update. Got the top all welded out, got all the tabs welded on, got the roof finished up, got it buffed. Gonna do some painting today. Kind of want to show you how it looks before we get it all painted up. I think it turned out pretty good. All right, we got the cage done on the Polaris RZR XP1000 trailing rock edition. Decided to give it a little upgrade and go with a different cage for 2024. Been filming as I've been going along, going to build. So I'd do a walk around, let you check it out. On the fire extinguisher, decided to put a couple mounts up there instead of doing the clamps around the bar. I just thought it would look a little bit neater. VHF mount that I made myself. The roof is one I had fabricated. I think it turned out pretty good. Decided to go with the front windshield glass. Got the frame and the windshield and all from Cageworks. Fit up real nice product. We run VHF radios so we can talk to one another. Got an external speaker, got that mounted in. Got an internal light. Them light strips make things pretty easy about installing. Pretty nice. Boss sound bar, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, I even I welded some brackets up for the mirrors instead of letting them wrap around. Just thought it would look a little bit neater. So we about ready to go riding again this year. Yeah, I put the Super ATV upper and lower A-arms on this thing, and an inch and a half forward. I've got some larger tires that I run on it, but during this build I put the smaller tires on it. Be a little bit easier to work on. Not quite so tall. Anyway, let me know what you think. All right, that's a wrap. Time to go riding.